Joe in real life. So yeah, a simple max out today. Something in the ballpark, well, upwards of 90%. Not a proper balls out, max out, but something like that. Just see what moves, see what doesn't. Then tomorrow back on the grind for real. Hey, did I mention yesterday how great it is to have a new phone? Was it the only thing I mentioned yesterday? Yeah, I'm still in that boat right now. It feels really nice to be connected to the modern world again. So yeah, let's put up something heavy. Let's see what we can do. All right, stay tuned. 'Tis the season for the holidays to be hitting us all pretty hard. For my part, I've been eating a lot of snacks, skipping meals and going in for just bowls of chips and assorted treats and little cakes and whatnot. Happy holidays, right? I mean, I don't know. I guess it happens every year and to everybody, but boy, it doesn't feel great. Nothing for it though, or actually there is. I could dial in my discipline and try to hold myself accountable. And that does work on and off to a degree. I mean, but in my experience, and this is not an excuse to give up or planning to fail, but in my experience, the holidays always win. You might stay pretty dialed for most of it, but not all of it. And the only reason I'm even saying this out loud, documenting it here in this journal, is because I do think you have to have a little forgiveness. I think you got to be able to give yourself a little room to get a little fat and take it a little easy, because otherwise, I don't know what happens. Maybe the stress just eats you alive from the inside, Maybe we need a little sugar. Maybe we need carbs and gravy just to bring that cortisol down a little bit so we can get through another holiday season without drinking ourselves to death or what have you. I don't know for sure, Maybe it isn't even like that for you at all. I mean, maybe you're super dialed and you love the holidays. Maybe you're Father Christmas. I am not. I hate the holidays. Historically, Thanksgiving to New Year's every year is the part of the year I'm most depressed. And if I'm totally honest, the last couple years have been better than most, which isn't saying much because I've still been miserable. I think last year was actually pretty good. I just hate the holidays. And what should I do? Should I try to change? Should I take this square peg and hammer it into that round hole? It won't work. It absolutely won't work, But should I make that effort anyway? Is there value in fighting a pointless fight if you truly know it's pointless? I don't think so, but I guess that argument can be made, It's a real bummer because I know it brings my family down, and I know it always has. And I know even when I was a little boy, it would bring my family down because I just hated what the holidays put my mom through, We were a welfare family for a lot of the years growing up. And if you've never had the pleasure of a welfare Christmas, well, I don't wish it on you. It's a bad time, and it isn't just bad because you can't afford anything. It's bad because of the comparison with everyone else, And, I guess if I'm honest, that has tainted and painted the holidays for me for the entirety of my life. This is 225, just a simple 1 rep. I was feeling bloated. I was feeling heavy and bad. I was happy to get this, though. It did grind a little bit. And yeah, sorry to bring you down about the holidays. I don't know. I don't even know why I started talking about that. But I'm happy to be filming again and recording and doing these little voiceovers. This is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Be good to each other out there. I'm going to do the same.